Hi Cancer, this is Retro Tarot and I'm here to do a collective reading. Cancer is in your sun, moon, rising. This may be your reading. Tarot is about energy. It's not about biology. So it could be a man watching in feminine energy and vice versa. Got the Hermit on the bottom. Somebody is going within. Holy Spirit, calling upon you today to give us a message for the collective of Cancer. For our highest good and unconditional love, we ask that you come through for a message for our Cancer collective. And thank you. You had a lot of burdens. Cancer. When I look at the Ten of Wands, even though you're carrying a lot of burdens, this is what I get from it is the worst of it. You've already carried those burdens and you're still not carrying burdens. That was in the past. You've relieved yourself of those burdens. So that 10 is completions. Whatever it is in tarot, 10s are completions. And it looks like it made you strong. Because if you look at this depiction, this man in this picture is very strong. He's got strong legs, strong back, strong arms. And you were able to carry those burdens. Don't know what those burdens are yet, but we're going to find out. Holy Spirit, can I get a card for the present? And thank you. Okay. Can I get a clarifying card for the Knight of Pentacles? Okay. Someone came in and offered you a pentacle, which means something tangible. When I see that, maybe they offered you a job. Maybe they offered you their hand in marriage and said, we can start off slow. I have one pentacle that I want to give you, and we can start with this pentacle. But I also have the King of Pentacles clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. So this person in the present may still be somewhat in that Knight of Pentacles, but they are working towards the King of Pentacles, which is 401k plan, okay, life insurance policies. We have our cars paid for, our house is paid for. You're starting off small, but it's working in that direction. That's where the energy is going. So it's looking really good, Cancer, okay? For those singles out there watching, if you're not already in a relationship, that was for people who are already in a relationship. For you singles out there, someone is coming in with this energy. Someone you can build with, somebody you can have a home with, stability, things that are tangible in your pentacle world, okay? Pentacles can be anything from... They're holding coins, but pentacles can be things that are tangible, like a home, a car, a boat, a job, money coming in, a 401k plan, life insurance. Just things that we in this 3D world work towards to have for stability. All right, so someone's coming in with that energy. All right, for the future. When I pull for the future, this is more or less a projection because we can only project because things can change. And this is what I say in my personal readings, that we will read the energy as it is coming through now, but based on your choices, this future timeline can change. Okay. All right, let's get a card for the future, Holy Spirit, and thank you. Okay. Can I get a clarifying card for the Six of Swords? Okay. Just give me a minute, guys. What I'm feeling is if you're already in a relationship, you're going to build on that emotional foundation. Right now, it feels like it's more about stability. I feel like maybe you have kids. There's kids involved, or stepkids, or I'm getting kids mainly. But as the future progresses, as time goes by, and you're working together as a team, you're moving away to calmer waters. Right now it can be kind of choppy, like the waters are choppy, But you guys are building something with that, with the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. As the future continues to go, you guys are going to be working on building that emotional connection. Okay, not just being here, but foundations are built with communication and working together as a team. So obviously you guys are doing that right now. So there's going to be more of a loving, emotional aspect to this when all this hard work is kind of calming down. Okay, kind of calming down to calm the waters. You may have just moved into a house. You may have just bought something, and it's right now it's about the Pentacles, but in the future it's more about working towards more of an emotional, loving connection too, which is Spirit is telling me it's more like a balance, more stability that way. Okay, what is the challenge, Holy Spirit? What is the challenge that our Cancer collective needs to watch out for? That you both are working towards the same goal. What is that goal? Okay. You're both working towards having that stability, that foundation, that ace of wands. Okay. You guys have the same drive and passion for the same thing. Got to be on the same page. Like, for instance, if you're just having kids or just moving into a home, purchasing a home together, purchasing a car together, okay? That when you balance the budget, that you make sure that money gets sent to the bills, not to just careless things that just to goof off, okay? I've had the same furniture for 10 years, but my wants don't outgrow my needs. Okay, my wants. How am I trying to say this, Spirit? Help me out here. Don't be careless with your money. Even if you have some money coming in, save it, budget it, pay for the things that you know need to be paid, and work towards the same goal. Be on the same page. Be on the same page with each other. Okay. Work together as a team. Don't be like, well, I want to use this money I want to get I want to get a new tractor. And you really don't need a new tractor. You have one. Some out there may need a new lawnmower or may want. Here's the thing. Do you need it or do you want it? Do you have one that's in good working condition that can cut the grass? Or do you just want a new one that's newer? Okay. Shiny new things. Okay. Are we working towards the same goals? Because if you're single, that's what you're looking for. You want to base it on someone that's working towards the same things and can budget and can have that stability. Okay, be a good provider for kids. If you're planning on having kids, whatever, or you want to have dogs or you want to have cats. There's somebody that can just be stable with you and loyal and have a good foundation where you could build something with them. Okay, so make sure you're on the same page with that. Got the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, which means where are your desires? What's the main desire? And what is this going to be? Are we going to work together as a team? Are we going to work towards the same ace? Okay, that's what I'm getting with that card. I'm almost out of time. Overall message for our Cancer, and thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because if not, somebody could feel like they're going to be left out in the cold, that they're going to lose their home, they're going to lose their car, they're not going to have a home to go to. Like, they may lose it, and it may get what's it called, bankruptcy or something, repossess. I don't know what they do when houses get that way, but anyway, if somebody could tell me in the comments, that would be wonderful. Okay. Well, hopefully you got something out of this, Cancer. Make sure to follow me on YouTube, Retro Tarot. Look in the description for a personal reading. Also, check out other readers. They're amazing. Okay. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.